What's going on, guys? Mephi is here, and welcome to the inner recesses of my mind. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Resident Evil Revelations 2. Now, full disclosure, this game is an odd one. Um, I've beaten it with my best friend Brittany. We enjoyed it, but the thing about it is, you don't hear anyone talk about this game. I guess because Village is out and everybody's kind of distracted with Lady Demiscu right now, but even before that, I've never heard anyone talk about this game. So we're gonna dive into it. Like I said, I've already beaten it on casual with Brittany, but I'm going to be playing it on normal mode. There we go. Yes, we're going to Alright. Episode 1, The Penal Colony. Now, I love this game. It's not bad. I love the controls. The story's kind of but the one thing that sticks in my craw the most is the load times. They're dreadful. They're long for no reason.
Bioterror. The world lives with it. You live with it. Viruses are stolen, re-engineered, misused with tragic results.
Very.
And who are you supposed to trust? Politicians who sell their souls for a few votes? CEOs who betray consumers for a quick buck?
This is very apropos.
Count on us instead. We're above the politics, always watching, always ready to face the threat head on. We are the unflinching mop that sops up the evils of bioterrorism and chemical warfare. They call us Terra Save.
Hate that name.
Because tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
I understand where they were going with that, but I just...
Redfield. Oh, hi, Claire.
Meet protagonist number 1. Clare Redfield.
Hey, Claire!
And Moira Burton.
Moira. Welcome to the club.
Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazing start?
Cut it out. We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to give you shit.
Claire, could you,
What's up, Neil?
something's going down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What? The new virus? Come on. You know Tricella's history, right? Hello?
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
Yep. Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her
her.
and her dad? Oh yeah, emotional minefield.
Okay. You did your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for Terra Safe. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse.
Have you ever noticed
Hi.
that there's always the trope of a girl with dad issues in a lot of media?
Uh-oh. What'd he do this time?
Fucking Barry. Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened to him.
That's never a good sign. Ever. Again, never a good sign. Why are y'all still standing there? Can someone explain to me how come they didn't get cut up from all that glass?
Clare Redfield, you're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of...
Yeah, I don't feel so good. BRB, another load. There we go. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the loading in this game. But, here we are. Don't know why, but that bracelet looks like a cross between a handcuff and a Fitbit. I don't know why I think that every time I see it.
Why did it open? I didn't do anything.
Okay. So yeah, like I said earlier, since I've already beaten this with my best friend Brittany, we found almost every item in here, weapon-wise, so... And when you come here, you can actually exchange what you want from here. So you have access to all your weapons here. I only found a few, so I think there might be more. I didn't thoroughly look, but whatever. You can also upgrade them with the parts that you find in this story too. Parts are actually really interesting because they actually make your weapons a lot more dangerous, because the stuff that you're going to be fighting in this game, they can be relentless. But I don't need to upgrade. I have my loadout already good. So we're going to go on ahead.
Is that Moira?
Oh my god, Claire!
Moira, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Claire! Oh, I remember. Hey, take it. I mean, what in a moist barrel of fuzz is...
What? Moist barrel of what?
Oh, Claire, I just want to go home. It's okay.
Okay, she's just making up curse words. Escape the facility.
None of this makes any sense. What did we do?
Wish I could tell you.
Okay, so
This is so messed up. What do you think this place was?
my guess, it looked almost like a prison or a sanitarium. Or worse. But I never actually cared to. I mean, like I said, the place already establishes you're not in Kansas anymore. And like all places that aren't familiar, you want to leave. So that's what we're going to do.
Did you hear that?
Is there someone else in here?
Now, when you start the game brand new, there's usually going to be stuff over here. However, like I said, I've already got the weapon, so I'm just going to mosey on along. Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Ew. Ew. I actually like the environments here because it actually paints a picture that you are not safe. It's disgusting. It's almost like it's rotting. Plus the blood everywhere doesn't exactly make it any more inviting either, so yeah. Okay.
I think we can squeeze under this. Give me a hand, Moira.
Now, normal Resident Evil monsters, because you're about to be introduced to one right now. Normally, as you know, in all Resident Evil games, they're usually a mutation. The main ones that you are used to are zombies. However, this time around, that's not the case. You should be seeing in 3, 2... There we go. He hit them corners pretty quick. I never noticed that. Checking that. Better heal. Hey, we make it a time. We still might be able to. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you know her?
Yeah. She's with TerraSave. Why would anyone do this?
I'm just gonna. This kind of sucks because I think I gotta work for that.
This must be the way out.
Then we need to find a way through.
Of course, it's not gonna be that easy. It's Resident Evil. What am I expecting? Okay, so I need to get out of here.
Job. This is not okay.
Here.
Okay. Almost got it. No. That blows.
I don't know why I'm getting upset. This is Resident Evil we're talking about. Nothing is ever that easy. Well, moseying on along. Alright. Blood everywhere. Okay. Like I said, it gives off the vibes that this was either A hospital, B, a sanitarium, or a mental ward. But they never exactly... I know it was used for experimentation. That's a given. Especially for what's about to happen later on, but... while you're trying to escape anyway. All intents and purposes, this place is just messed up. And that's putting it nicely.
What's that sound?
Alright, keys. Now, my plan is I'm going to kneecap people, but
Watch out!
kneecap you. Actually, that was a groin shot, and I'm...
Run, Moira! Run!
Mother... When in doubt, knife it out. Enough said. Okay, I can't go through here. If I remember correctly, there was some ammo over here. Yoink! Alright, let go. Can't open that right now. That's not important. Also, when climbing faster, make sure you hit the B button. Oh, right, I never said. So, this game was actually made for a lot of consoles. The Xbox 360, the PS3, the PS4, and the Switch, like I'm currently playing it on right now. This was actually one of the first Resident Evil games for the Nintendo Switch. It came out as a double pack for Revelations. Came with Revelations 1 and 2. 1 I prefer more because of the story. 2 isn't bad because of the controls. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh. Alright, now we can get up out of here. Kneecap. Okay, I must be blind because that was clearly a leg. And I'm out. Alright. No need to stick around here any longer. I got what I'm needed, so I'm just going to head to the door. There we go. Box. Ooh, shotgun
I
rounds.
need a gun too, Moira.
No, I really, really don't. Sorry, I don't do firearms. Not after what happened.
Shit, I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe we can find you something else.
No, I'll just be on flashlight duty or something. It's fine.
Luckily, I don't have to worry about finding the crowbar, because normally they would tell you you need to find it.
I think there's something shiny there, but I can't make it out.
Like I said, each character has their own individual skills and stuff like that. Case in point, Moira, she's good with the flashlight. The flashlight actually comes in handy. I already got the crowbar, so I don't have to worry about that. Topaz. The flashlight is good for finding hidden objects. It's kind of like in the first Revelations game, the Genesis, the handgun. It shows you things that you normally would miss. However, in this case, the flashlight, if you use it, you can also blind your enemies with you. So, with it. So yeah. The more you know. All right. Also, the inventory system is actually really good. It's not the briefcase, thank God, but at least this way you know what you're doing. You can move around. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Moira, since Moira doesn't use like guns, she's relegated to melee weapons and throwing weapons. Actually, I'm just gonna keep that there. I'm gonna discard that. But yeah, since I'm playing it on the Switch, this actual switch button for your partner is the X button. B is move and interact with objects. Hello.
Claire, you saw that, right?
Double check.
Yeah.
Make
I
sure.
saw something.
Box. More shotgun rounds. Moira, if you would. Claire, move. 2, 3. Do I see a fourth? No. Sweet. More handgun ammo. You can never have enough. I don't care what you say. Wait, better reload. Okay.
What? Who the fuck is quoting poetry?
Are you afraid? You can tell me. Talk to me.
What are you talking about?
Those bracelets change color in response to fear.
And who exactly are you?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Is she talking to us or at us?
I hate how you can hear the enemies breathing and stuff like that. It's like me being a person who was born with asthma and have slight breathing issues, it's disturbing. So, Ruby, you'll find a lot of treasures and trinkets around. That's the currency in the game for upgrading skills. More on that later.
That looks comfy.
Yeah, let's take one home.
Look at this machine. There's something stuck in it. It's not working.
The power must be off. Maybe there's a switch?
Tourniquet. Right there's another workbench. Ooh,
Moira,
more.
I'll give you a boost. See if you can climb up.
Okay.
And switch. Okay. Also, there's special treasure chests that you're going to find throughout the game. Only Moira and the second character that I'll explain in the next chapter, you'll see what I'm talking about, can open. How it works is you need to feel around with your crowbar before you open it. Where it's... There we go. Since I found everything, most of it's going to be either ammo or herbs or jewelry, so I want to keep on going. Mosey on along. Here we go.
Claire, this way.
Switch! There we go. Alright.
Maybe once we're outside, we can find someone to help us.
Alright. Nope. Can't get through here. This is actually the communications room, but it's not important right now, especially on my run.
Just want to get out of here.
Now they're going to be
Let's not get
introducing
ahead of ourselves.
a new type. Well, there's the same type of enemy, but there's a catch to them. Case in point. Get off me. That's it. I'm trying to pop. There we go. It's an instant drop, so once you hit that, they're donezo. So you don't have to worry about anything. Just make sure your accuracy is good, and you'll be all right. Mine varies. I'm not going to be winning any awards, but just to be safe. Not in the mood for y'all. So, all right. There we go. I think I stabbed him in his cheeks. Alright. A lot of lore here, but whatever. Better heal up. Because I'm not in the mood for y'all. Really. Those guys can be annoying, especially with their hammer. They can cause bleed status. It messes up your screen. Also, another thing to worry about, certain enemies drop behind pus bubbles and stuff like that. If you step on them, they can infect you when they explode, so keep an eye out. Switching. Okay, so we need to get in here. However, we need a key. Luckily, I know exactly where it is. So that's an exploding bottle. Take that. Rusted key. Now, normally you would come through here to get back to where you need to go, but I'm going to forgo that because A, there's an enemy here that spawns that I hate. The hammer guy you just saw me drop a little bit ago, it's going to be there, so is that that's disgusting. Okay. Alright. Just swap back. Okay, now that we got that open, going to be introduced to another monster called the wire spiders. I hate them. They're annoying. They crawl everywhere. They nick at your ankles. I'd rather not. Kind of reminds me of what I used to say to one of my best friends, like, "Give me your ankles!" They're annoying. Anyway, that screen right there basically tells you, be careful of your partner, because, long story short, if Claire dies, it's game over. Moira can take a hit, within reason.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, flashlight, vulnerability. Blind folks. Now that I got that active. Climb. Mother... I hate these spiders. Told you, they're annoyances. They go for your ankles. Ugh. And they endlessly spawn, so when you can, just kill a couple and just leave. Now, normally, you would have to go through there. I'd rather take the long way.
Well, at least we've got power. That should help.
Hello! Oh, crap. Mother... Sometimes you just have to knife somebody. It happens. I think that's an empty bottle. Nope, explosive. Sweet. Molotovs for everybody. Hold on, what was that? I knew I noticed something. Okay. I guess I'm just going to take the long way back. It makes more sense down the road. There we go. Nope. Remember when I'll talk about the flesh bombs? There we go. And gone. Seriously, who thought it was a good idea to create a flesh landmine? Anyway. Now I'm back to where I started. I guess it's a good idea that you backtrack this way. Makes it easier because now, with the power on, that and you avoid enough obstacles. So, what we do, make sure we're all cool. Make sure everything's lock, cocked, and loaded. There. Now we have that working. And my favorite part. Okay, so what you need to do here, Moira. Okay, now while that's doing that, Claire. No, I'm not okay. Get up. Okay. Better use this. Moira, get back over here. They're still going to try to come in even with a flamethrower on, which I think is the dumbest thing in the world because it makes them vulnerable. Oh crap. Now with that being said, the door's open. We can leave.
Well, fuck that place very much. Where do you think we are?
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her fate.
Oh, again with these stupid bracelets.
Never understood why I did like a
Who
little
are you?
stutter right there.
I want answers.
I am the overseer. Fear requires an audience and a conductor.
Overseer.
You must go to the Vosek, where life begins.
What do you want from us?
Nice. Real nice.
Don't know why, but I always thought she was talking about call it the Wazik, or Vazik. Anyway, go through here.
Over there! A radio tower. Maybe we can send an SOS.
Sweet. Okay. Now, before you hit the bridge, because if you go there, you're never going to get over. You're going to find a treasure chest over here. Only Moira can open it, like I said. So, gotta feel around with the crowbar and try one more time. There we go. Most of them are easy, the rest of them are just annoying. Oh. Makes you wonder how long this bridge has been decrepit like this.
See? You can do it. I gotcha.
Fuck you, Hollywood. That wasn't even close to easy.
Listen, Moira, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I got you mixed up in. Fury'll never forgive me.
This isn't your fault. Also, Barry can kiss my ass. The guy bitches and moans and granny swears about everything.
Well, he is a dad, so he's gonna do that regardless. Anyway, as you see over there, an upgrade workbench. I don't need it. I love how they give it to you right when you're at the final part of the chapter. Ooh, magnum rounds. Sweet. And, wait, before I do anything. Nope, that's good. Okay.
So?
No, it's dead. Stay here. I'm gonna go check it out. Right. This better work.
Fuck! Is anyone picking this up? My name is Moira Burton. My coworkers and I were taken here against our will. I don't know where. We have these fucked up bracelets, and this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monsters have killed the others. Please, send help. Please. Shit. Oh, one more time. My name is Moira Burton.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Now, if you're a big RE head like that, then you'll know Clare has a habit of getting kidnapped and dropped on random islands. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pretty much the whole basis of the story of Code Veronica. Another game I actually need to play one day, but we'll worry about that another time. Anyway, medals. No, I don't want to connect. My rank went down. I was an S earlier. But at least I don't have to worry about retries. Okay, now, skill settings. After you find all the loot that you've pillaged, you can take them to upgrade your character. As you can see, ran through a lot of upgrades already. So, the only things I have left are these 4. Reduce recovery time from evading. This, actually, I need this one. The rest of them I can worry about later. Well, this was like a fine place to stop if I ever thought so. Just a quick recap. We were captured. New job, not looking so good at TerraSave. Moira and Clare are waking up on a very, very hostile environment, and now they're trying to find a way to get off of said hostile environment. It's not looking so good. But the way the story is made, it's going to be 4 chapters, or should I say episodes. Each episode is broken up into 2 chapters. So with that being said, I'm going to film one at a time, so that way I'll have more content coming out, as well as I can have a little bit more time to prepare. So if you like what you saw, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section. And always, I appreciate you taking a step into my mind. You have a good day.